Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. When it comes to David Lammy, there is no story where you go, no, I don't believe it. No one will be that stupid, or, you've got to be making it up. No, because no matter how dim or dumb or stupid the story is, people are all too readily to believe it. They will look at them and go, yeah, I can believe that, because, it's David Lammy. And so we have this wonderful story where David Lammy is forced to pull out of his own summit. He's called a summit, and now is pulling out. This is on the Ukraine situation. And so he said, we're going to have this summit and everyone's going to come. We're going to discuss things and we're going to really thump the table and we're going to get things done, stamp feet, make sure that I'm important, blah, blah, blah. Well, he's called the summit and he's been forced to sort of basically pull out of it himself because nobody wants to come and talk to him. The Americans have basically said, no, we're not interested in talking to David Lammy. The Ukrainians have said, no, we're not interested in talking to David Lammy. And any of the others that were due to come have all said, well, if the Americans and the Ukrainians aren't going, no point turning up. And so he's had to say he's not going now. But the summit's still going ahead. It's weird, isn't it? Well, Marco Rubio, the US Secretary of State, he said that he doesn't really want to. I say Secretary of State. That's the Home Secretary, Foreign Secretary. Marco Rubio is Foreign Secretary. Anyway, he said he's not really in the mood to speak to Lammy because he doesn't like the way Lammy treats America or talks about President Trump, etc., etc. Turns out Lammy is a bit toxic, is a bit unloved by the Americans, and they really don't want anything to do with him. I wonder, given that, if Keir Starmer will now be forced to consider Lammy's position and put him something more suited to his obvious talents. Chief taster for Mr. Kipling or something like that. Certainly don't want him anywhere near policy. But how miserably embarrassing for him. I've called a summit and everyone's told me to FRO. Thanks a lot. Bye.